Wednesday.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to you all. To you all. We are saying welcome to you all. Our parents, you are welcome. We are saying welcome to you all. Our guidance, you are welcome. To you all. We are saying welcome to you all. Fellow pupils are welcome. To you all. We are saying welcome to you all. Welcome visitors, staff and pupils. We welcome you all in our midst today. Welcome visitors, staff and pupils. We welcome you all in our midst today.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our native land. The tribe and tongue we far, in brotherhood we stand. Nigeria's all our proud to serve our sovereign motherland. Our flag shall be a symbol that truth and justice reign. In peace, power to honor, and peace we count as gain. To our children, the banner we sustain. Oh God of our creation, land is our one request. Help us to build a nation where no man is oppressed, and so with peace and plenty, Nigeria shall be blessed. There is food in Peter Town. My people's solid global school is a place of joy and happiness. Take me to global school. Oh, global school. Oh, global school is a place of joy and happiness. Take me to global school. Global Greenland School, you are my friend. Forever and ever you will be my friend. Brothers, sisters in generation. Brothers, sisters, come join us today. The land of discipline, the land of knowledge. Located in the Gaza area. Thank you so much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The vice principal admin, our own and only headmistress, the person of, I don't want to call her former, Habiba Suleiman, the current headmaster of the school, Omar Ismail Amsai, the assistant, other members of the staff, students and pupils. Good morning to you all. It gives me a great honor to stand before you to witness our fourth academic competition in 2025. You are all welcome. This competition is not only a contest but it is a way in which each and every of the students and the staff, your academic capacity will be identified by the school management. The competition is not only made for a contest. The aim and objective of this competition is for you to be developed confidentially, critical thinking, and be able to stand in public and speak. That is the aim of to organize this competition. We also want to welcome our guests and the moderators to honor our invitation despite their tight schedule, to make sure the vision of this competition is achieved. We also want to appreciate our staff for their tireless effort to see that this competition come to place. And we pray the Lord should give us success and give us and make our aim to be achieved as far as this competition is concerned. To the house masters, please, let's work on the vision and aim objective of this competition. It's inter-house academic competition, in, not out. So let's try as much as possible to compromise with each other, to cooperate with each other. Let's not take it do or die. The students we train are role model. Let them see us as their role model. They are coming up. Let them see us as their role model. It's not good for us to be having an argument before them. Please, our aim is to identify those that are very good among them. That is our aim. It's not winning. It's not by first or second or third. That is not our aim as far as this competition is concerned. We'll be going out and we are winning, and we pray we continue to win. We have students that already be participating in outside competition. We want to have more and more of the students at any point in time. When we look back, we can call 1, 2, 3. The bet is there tomorrow. Let's go, and they are ready. That is our aim. That is our aim. So for students, those of you that are opportune to be picked to participate, please try your best. If you happen to be the last, that is not the end of the competition. They are telling you to tight up against the next one. So I want to welcome you all again to the 2025 academic competition, which marked the 4th competition of the school. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ahmed, let's go, please.
UNESCO has long emphasized that children learn best in the language they understand best, their mother tongue. The principle of the mother tongue best education is not just about preserving culture, it's about improving equality and strengthening identity. Honorable chairpersons, respected judges, esteemed teachers, and my worthy opponents, good day. I am raised to speak for the motion that the use of the native language should be encouraged in school. Firstly, learning the native language and IC's understanding and academic performance. When children are taught in a language they already speak and understand, they catch new concepts faster and perform better. According to UNESCO report, people will begin education in their mother tongue. improve literacy and cooperation. Compared to those forced to learn in their foreign language they barely understand. Secondly, bridge the gap between home and school. Bridge the gap between home and school. When the children spoken at school, they seem to understand. Secondly, bridge the gap between home and school. When the children spoken at school, it's the same at home. Parents can take part in their children's education. Thank you.
Thank you. That was the first speaker from the a minute.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, esteemed moderators, Africa Keeper, my coordinators, wonderful audience, ladies and gentlemen. I am Khadija Atmasko, studying in the Data Owner of Global Bina Academy, representing the Lohas family of Preservation DC. The use of native language shall be encouraged in school. While our native languages are important for preserving culture and identity, schools have a different primary purpose to prepare students for the modern global world. But before I begin raising my points, let me briefly define the terms. A native language is a language or dialect first learned by an individual through their parents or guardian. School is any institution where construction is given in particular discipline. Here are my points. Firstly, English and other international languages are the main mediums of communication in higher education, science, and business. If students rely too much on their native language, they may struggle to transfer ideas, understanding global context, or complete internationally. Secondly, using many native languages in one school can cause confusion and division. In multilingual societies, encouraging every student to use their own language would make communication between teachers and students difficult and reduce unity. A single common language like English promotes. Thirdly, too much focus on the native language.
Honorable Chairperson, respected judges, teachers, and my worthy opponents. Good morning. My name is Mohamed Abdullahi. I'm responsible for the motion. The use of native language should be encouraged in school. My colleague has declaration how native language education enhances understanding, prevents culture, and promotes equality. I stand here to reinforce this argument and add further points to prove that using native language in school is not only beneficial, it is essential. First, learning in native language improves cognitive and critical thinking skills. When children are taught in the language they speak at home to understand lessons deeply instead of memorizing words they don't comprehend. Secondly, it promotes inclusive education. Not every child grows up speaking English or another foreign language. When school teach only in those languages, many students, especially from rural or indigenous communities, struggles and often drop out. By encouraging native languages, we make sure every child has an equal chance to succeed. No matter their background, education should lift children up, not shoot them out. Last, it helps to preserve indigenous knowledge and tradition. Our native languages carry wisdom.
Thank you.
Standing on the exist protocol, Mr. Chairman, sir, I'm here to build on a native language to discourage that many in our school. There are many the advantage in our school. Number one, limited access to global information. Most education and scientific material are available in international language. Like English source student may may reduce job opportunity. Students can find it easier to exist in panel of judges, I can take back my co-debaters, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Laura Bukario. I stand here to support the motion that says children should be allowed to participate in decision making. I raise my case on the following reason. 1. Children have ideas too. Children are smart and full of ideas. Sometimes we see things adults miss. If children are allowed to speak, they can help make good decisions at home or school. 2. It builds confidence. When we children take part of decision making, it makes us brave and confident. We learn how to speak up and share the opinion without fear. 3. It teaches responsibility, allowing us to decide on things like choice, study time, or play help us become more responsible and understand the results of our choices. Thank you all.
That's wonderful.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, Honorable High Moderator, respected panel of judges, accurate keeper, co-debaters, and my beloved audience. I am Bana Musa Bashir, the first speaker speaking against the motion that says students should be allowed to participate in decision making. Ladies and gentlemen, I totally disagree with this motion. I totally disagree with this motion, and I will support my stand. And I will support my son with the following points. Number 1, children lack experience. Children are still young and learning. We have not yet faced the challenges of life that are deal with them. Without experience, we cannot fully understand the depth of our choice. For example, when parents plan how to spend money, children may not understand that there are bills, rent, or school fees to pay. Number 2, children are easily influenced. Children can be controlled by their friends, television, or emotion when have good choice. What looks fun or popular, not what is right. A child might follow friends to make a bad choice. Thinking it is good. Important decision making requires clear thinking, not excitement or peer pressure. Number 3, children think about fun, not the future. Most children care about what will make them happy now. Adults, on the other hand, thinking about what will make them happy tomorrow. If children make decisions, they must focus on enjoyment and forget about the future, like choosing them to play all day inside of study. Number 4, children decision making requires responsibility. Serious decision making affects people's lives. Adults can handle pressure, accept blame, or say claim. But children often forget promise or change their mind easily. A woman who is not responsibility should not be part of important decision making. In conclusion, children should not be part of important decision making. Because we look experience, are easily influenced, thinking about fun, not the future, and are not yet responsibility in them. Thank you. May God bless the high moderators, the judges, and everyone listening.
Thank you.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, abstract keeper, my co-debater, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mohamed Mohamed Kashi. I'm here to build you a motion which states that the children will be allowed to participate in decision making and how to support it. 1. It's improving communication. When parents and teachers listen to us, it helps you better. Relationship and share us, that is our voice matter. 2. It's prepare us for the future. If you are allowed to make small deception today, we grow into adults who can make bigger wiser deception tomorrow. Thank you all.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, Eileen Esma, High Moderator, Honorable Judges, Accurate Keeper, Co-Debaters, and my wonderful audience. I am Khadija Suleiman, the second speaker, supporting my team against the motion that children should allow to participate in decision making. My first speaker has already explained that children are not experienced or easily influenced and lack responsibility. I will now strongly supporting with my point. Number one, allowing children to make decisions can cause confusion. If children and adults are both making decisions at home or school, there will be confusion or disagreement. For everyone will want to be right and best disappear. For example, if parents say let's save money and children say let's drive sweet, there will be confusion or disagreement. So there will be conflict instead of harmony. Number two, children can make selfish decisions. Children often think only about themselves, not what is best for their family. Children often think only about themselves. They may choose what benefits them alone, not what is best for their family or their group. For instance, a child prefer to buy a toy instead for buy food. Everyone, that kind of thinking is selfish and in waste. Number three, children lack patience. Good decision require patience, carefully through. But children usually want it to happen immediately. When we get hungry or sad, when we don't get what we want, such impatience can lead to poor and rush decision. Thanks.
Thank you. That was Khadija Ahmed Suleiman from Greenhouse.
Adewale's family. My name is Adewale Adedogun. I am 10 years old. I am the sixth and the last child of a family of 4 boys and 2 girls. I was born on March 26, 1998 in Yola, where my father, Adewale Adedogun, was a teacher for many years before he retired. My father also worked in Kano and Kaduna. My mother is a housewife. She does not go out to work, but stay at home to take care of the house. We call her Iye Saro because she was born in Sierra Leone, but her real name is Margaret Adedogun. My favorite subjects are English language and science. My best food is rice with stew and fried plantain, and I can eat it 3 times a day if I have the chance. My best friend is Muhammad Tanko. He comes from Sokoto and he lives close to our house in Yola. I like him a lot because he is kind, quiet and very helpful. When Mohammed is around, we both play football and sometimes we go with his father to the stadium to watch his play polo with his team. Watching polo or playing football is what makes me happy, and I am sad anytime I listen to the news or read the newspaper and read about an accident. When I grow up, however.
Thank you. Page 74.
At the hospital, Yemi was the most popular footballer.
Please calm down. Page 74. Now go ahead, please.
At the hospital, Yemi was the most popular footballer in the school. he was fondly called Jackson because anytime he scored a goal and danced like Michael Jackson. Today, however, the goals did not come. He was running around the field, unable to play the ball and finding it impossible to make the right move to score. Each time he got the ball, he almost immediately lost it to an opponent. Suddenly, he held his head and fell down flat on the field. Mr. Olawale, the game master, ran into the field immediately and knelt beside Yemi. "What's wrong?" he asked anxiously. "My head and I can't see properly," Yemi answered slowly. The game master turned to the referee. "Ambulance, immediately. I can't risk anything. I just hope it is not what I think." As the ambulance drove into the field, Yemi was placed on a stretcher. "I think he concludes," Mr. Olawale told the referee. "Make sure he has an X-ray to ensure all is well," the referee advised. At the hospital, Yemi was admitted to put under observation. He was put in a children's ward and a nurse took him to temperature and pulse. A doctor came a few minutes later and he spoke kindly to Yemi. "How do you feel?" he asked. I have a headache and I seem to be seeing double," Yemi replied. The doctor held up 2 fingers. "How many fingers am I holding up?" he asked Yemi. 3.
That was a nice reply. Page 65. Page 65. You have 2 minutes. Page 65. Go ahead, please.
Woman begins all other the word like to talk to one another. They greet one another, tell others that they know and how to feel. They also ask questions. They tell others that to do and how to do it. Every often they talk in Greece about how to make things work better in their neighborhood and the community. When people stay in their small village, it was quite easy to do this. They talk to one another face to face or sit other people. They would gather together in the village square and talk about what to do. If a chief or an elder had a message for the whole town, he told sent to turn pray around the whole village to deliver the message. People in the olden days also used drums to pass message. Some special drum birds stand for rum. Some showed that the king was passing by or that used freight. In some places, people mourned drivings on carved wheels and others could tell what the drawings meant. Later on, one began to write on clay tables, cross and prepares. All this was on sending message in the olden days. However, in modern days, people send messages by.
Thank you, Dr. Fatima Bashir, representing the Red House. Abdullahi, please open to page 43. Page 43. Go on, please.
I am by name Muhammad Munir Abdullahi. I am from 5B. the palm wing carrying ceremony in August. Ileka visits Pajo and his family. He came with his father, 2 uncles, his elder brother, who had a typing school, and his best friend. They arrived in a taxi with jars of palm wine, kola nuts, some cartons of beer, and 1 bottle of whiskey. All the people were introduced to Pajo and his family. Adarwa's brother, Uzoji, ran out and borrowed chairs from their neighbors. Soon, everybody sat down. Ileka's father spoke first. He said that his son has been something in Pajo's family, and he had brought other members of his family to see this thing to join the traditional way, pretended that he did not know what Ileka's father was talking about. He asked, "What is this thing you have seen in my family that has brought you all this way?" Ileka's uncle KINDNESS SS KIND.
Wrong. The correct one is KINDNESS. Number 11. Author.
AUTHOR.
Correct. Vacation.
VACATION.
Correct.
CENERATE. Number 6.
Number 6. I'm going to give it to you alternative pronunciation. Ambitious.
AMBITIOUS.
Correct. Number 50. Youthful. Red House. Choose your number. Number 49. Reliable. Oh, sorry. 49. Take it. Reliable.
RELALIABLE.
Correct. Planet.
DLACE.
Take it again.
DLARCE.
Wrong. Correct one is PLANET. 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 Planet.
Blue House.
Blue House.
Blue House.
Blue House, please.
22.
22.
The numbers are by
Listen. Beautiful.
BEAUTIFUL.
Correct. Greenhouse.
I'll call the person.
Number 30.
Number 30. That's why I say I'm going to give two alternative spelling now. The ones that are to cause confusion, let's say it in two alternative ways for them to voice it or grab it. What do you want us to go? If we want to go exactly how we are to pronounce it in English, there'll be a problem here. Please, let's take note. 30. Wonderful.
WONDERFUL.
Correct. Unusual.
US.
Yes, go ahead.
UAL.
Correct. Yellow House. Pick your number.
Number 2.
Number 2. Explore.
EXPLORE.
Take it again.
EXPLORE.
Correct.
29.
Blue House. Pick your
29.
29. Talented.
TALENTED.
Correct. Is D look like what is it or synonymous to what? E. That's why I asked him to what is it or take it again. So that I shouldn't bias.
Green House.
Number 12.
Number
12.
4.
Number 12. Butterfly.
BUTTERFUFLY.
Go again.
Take it again.
BUTTERFLY.
Correct. Red House.
Number 31.
31. Computer.
COMPUTER. P-U-T-E-R.
Correct.
Which house? Yellow house.
Yellow house.
Number 23.
Pick the number, please.
Number 23.
23. Museum.
M-I-S-S-E.
Take it again.
M-I-M-E.
Wrong, please. Museum is M-U-S-E-U-M. Next house.
That's wrong.
Blue house. This is a round. Last fifth round for each
26.
houses.
26.
26.
Pick another number. Another number. Pick another number.
32.
32. Listen. Friendship.
F-R-I-E-N-D-S-H-I-P.
Correct.
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
Number 31.
31. It has been answered.
Number 12.
Number 12. Answered. You have 3, 7, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You can choose from that ranges.
Number 18.
Number 18. Lively.
L-I-V-E-L-Y.
Correct. Red house.
Number 3.
Number 3. Holiday. Holiday.
H-O-L-I-D-A-D-A-Y.
D-A.
D-A-Y.
Correct. Before you say D-A-Y. Use your mic very well.
Number 9.
Number 9. Painted. Painted.
P-N-T.
We didn't hear you. Take it again, please.
P-E.
Go ahead.
A-T-E-T-E-N.
Wrong. Painted. P-A-I-N-T-E-D. Painted. From the word paint.
Honor to whom it is due is a natural phenomenon. A very good day to Mr. Chairman, esteemed judges, accurate timekeeper, my co-debaters, distinguished gathering ladies and gentlemen. I am Batula S. Ahmed from prestigious Blue House. I stand here on the existing protocol to support the motion that says it's foreign aid beneficial or detrimental to Nigeria's development. Foreign aid is beneficial to Nigeria's development. Foreign aid improves the economy. Foreign aid provides money and resources to build roads, schools, hospitals, and other important projects that grow the economy. Foreign aid also supports education and health. Aid from other countries help Nigeria improve education and health care. It provides vaccines, medicine equipment, and scholarship for students. It also helps during emergency in times of disaster like floods or disease outbreak. Foreign aid provides food, medicine, and shelter to save life when properly managed. Firstly, brings new skills and technology. AIDS often comes with training and modern tools that help Nigerians learn better ways to farm work and produce goods. Secondly, promotes good governances. Some AIDS helps fight corruption, strengthen democracy, and improve government system. Thirdly, builds international relationships. Foreign heads help Nigeria make friends with other countries, leading to more trade and investment opportunity. Finally, support sustainable development. Heads help Nigeria reduce poor. Support sustainable development. Heads help Nigeria reduce poor infrastructures. In conclusion, while foreign aid may have challenges, it remains a valuable tool for national growth. It helps Nigeria improve education, economic, healthcare, and infrastructure. Therefore, I strongly support the motion that foreign aid is beneficial to Nigeria's development. Thanks.
That was the first speaker from the supporting side.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, Honorable Reliable Timekeeper, distinguished judges, and ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Abubakar, a student from Wakili Ramadan House, popularly known as Red House. Standing confidently this morning to oppose the motion that says foreign aid is beneficial to Nigeria development. We on the opposite side firmly believe that foreign aid has done more harm than good to Nigeria's progress, independence, and governance. Foreign aid also called development assistance or international aid. It's money, goods, or services that one country gives to another to promote economic development, social welfare, and humanitarian relief. But in Nigeria, the reverse is the case. Do you want to know why? Then listen. Firstly, foreign aid builds dependency, not development. Instead of promoting self-reliance, foreign aid has made Nigeria dependent on external donors. Many government projects only function when international organizations provide funding. Once that funding stops, the project collapses. True development comes from internal capacity building, not handouts. Nigeria has abundant human and natural resources, yet aid often discourages innovation and domestic industries by creating a begging culture. 2. Aid encourages corruption and mismanagement. Let's be honest, a significant portion of foreign aid has never reached the people it is being meant to help. According to numerous reports, billions in donor funds have been diverted by corrupt officials. This for political campaigns or mismanaged due to weak institutions. Foreign aid may have good intentions, but in the Nigeria context, aid money too often end up lining in private pockets, not building public infrastructure. In addition, aid undermines Nigeria's sovereignty and policy independence. Foreign aid comes with state-attached conditions that often favor the donor's country, not Nigeria. This condition may dictate economic policies, trade rules, or governance reform that do not fit Nigeria's unique context. This kind of influence undermines Nigeria's sovereignty, making our government accountable for the donors rather than its own citizens. Instead of empowering Nigeria, aid sometimes turn the country into a puppet of foreign interests. More so, aid distorts local markets and stifles local industries. When Nigeria receives free or subsidized goods, such as food or medicine, it often destroys local production. For example, the influx of donated agricultural products can make it impossible for Nigerian farmers to compete. Aid has strengthened instead of strengthening our industry. Aid has weakened. Thank you.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, impartial panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, my co-debaters, distinguished guardian ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fatima Suleiman from prestigious Blue House. I stand here confidently to support the motion that says, is foreign aid beneficial or detrimental to Nigeria's development? In fact, let's define foreign aid. But before then, I would like to shed more light on what the first speaker presented. Foreign aid refers to financial, technical, material assistance given by developed countries and international organizations to develop nations to promote economic growth improvement, living standard in case of Nigeria. I would like to shed more
I would like to share my experience with the following point. Firstly, economic growth and infrastructure development. Foreign aid has contributed greatly to Nigerian economic growth through funding for infrastructure and social services. For example, the World Bank, the African Development Bank, and other donors have financed road of construction, electricity projects, and other water supply systems. Secondly, poverty reduction and humanitarian relief. Nigeria has faced various humanitarian crises, including conflict in Northeast and natural disaster. Foreign aid has been a lifeline during this period. International organizations such as United Nations and Red Cross have provided food, shelter, and medical care to displaced people. Thirdly, educational support and capacity building. Education is a major area where foreign aid has had a positive impact. Agencies like USAID and UK's Department for International Development have founded projects that is aimed of improving basic education. Furthermore, scholarship and exchange program founded by foreign governments have given Nigerian students opportunity to study abroad and acquire new skills, which they bring back to contribute to national development. Thank you.
Good day, Mr. Moderator, honorable judges, and worthy opponents. My name is Mamunat Ismail, a student representing Red House. My colleagues have already shown that foreign aid is more of a burden than a blessing to Nigeria. I will extend those arguments by highlighting how it fosters dependency, weaken governance, and undermines sustainable development. Firstly, aid encourages poor governance and policy laziness. Foreign aid creates a dangerous mindset for our government. If funds are available from abroad, why focus on domestic revenue generation or policy reform? This reduces accountability to Nigerian citizens. Instead of reforming institutions or improving taxes, leaders focus on donor-funded programs for short-term gains. Secondly, aid does not address root causes of underdevelopment. Aid often treats symptoms, not causes. Donor program may build school, hospital, or road, but Nigeria still suffers from weak institutions, corruption, and insecurity. Once foreign aid ends, the project often fail or deteriorate. Also, unequal distribution of aid. Donor program may build unequal distribution of aid. Donor projects are also unequal distribution of aid. Donor projects often rely on foreign consultants instead of truly helping Nigeria. This reduces accountability to Nigeria. In addition, debt trap and tied aid. Many foreign aid packages are loans or tied aid, forcing Nigeria to buy goods or services from the donor country instead of truly helping Nigeria. This sends much of the money back abroad and leave us in debt. If the proposition claims aid build infrastructures, most donor-funded infrastructure is poorly maintained or abandoned. If they claim aid, improve poverty. If they claim aid, improve health and education. Nigerian health and education sectors remain in crisis. Aid alone has not fixed this systemic problem. If they claim aid reduce poverty, poverty in Nigeria is still widespread. Aid cannot fix underlying issues like corruption or insecurity. Thank you all.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate and keeper, co-debaters, and my fellow students. I'm by name Abdullah Ibrahim Kuroti, standing here to speak in support of the motion, which states Nigerian education system is preparing students in the future. 1. Skill development and vocational training. First of all, Nigerian education system is improving in help students develop skills in the future. Subjects like pre-vocational studies, computer studies, and basic science and technology, teaches practical skills that prepare students in their modern career.
Many schools now include entrepreneurship and digital literacy in their curriculum. 2. Technology integration. Technology is gradually become part of learning in Nigeria. Students now use computers, tablets, and online platforms to learn and do research. This helps them become familiar with modern tools used in today's workplaces. 3. Curriculum reform and innovation. Furthermore, the government has introduced new curriculum reform such as the 934 replacing the past 6334 system to meet global standards. These changes focus on producing well-rounded individuals who can think critically and solve problems. 4. Exposure to global opportunities. Many Nigerian students that study locally are competing with students that study abroad. This shows that the system, despite its challenges, is building strong academic foundation that helps students to excel globally. 5. Emphasis on STEM education. Nigerian education system has promoted science, technology, engineering, and mathematics subjects, which are all essential in the future world of science. In conclusion, Nigerian education system may not be perfect, but it is certainly preparing students in the future through skill acquisition, technology use, curriculum reform, and global competitiveness. Thank you all.
Okay, the next presentation is the first speaker from supporting side, a person of
The children of the poor you refuse to pray will never let your own children have happiness. Meaning, lack of resources, funding, and proper infrastructure in Nigerian schools make it impossible for them to provide a quality future-ready education. Mr. Chairman, sir, distinguished judges, timekeeper, and my co-debaters, good day to you all. My name is Abiba Aziza Umar, a son of Justice Turibi from that house, popularly known as Yellow. I stand here before you today to strongly oppose the motion that says Nigerian educational system is preparing students for the future. Before I move forward, what is educational system? Education is universally recognized as the bedrock of national development, providing the knowledge, skills, and values required to build productive citizens and sustain economic growth. An educational system, therefore, represents the institutional framework through which the society transmits learning and prepare future generations for societal and professional responsibilities. While distinguished judges, the intention behind the Nigerian education system is to equip students with necessary knowledge and skills to succeed, it falls short in several key areas, which include 1. A stated curriculum. The curriculum in many Nigerian schools is declared old and fails to match the current realities of 21st century. Subjects like coding, robotics, artificial intelligence, and financial literacy, which are vital for future jobs, are missing or poorly taught. 2. Poor learning environment. Many schools lack basic infrastructure. Classrooms are overcrowded, laboratories are unequipped, and libraries are outdated. Without modern facilities, students can't get the practical or technological skills required for the future workplace. 3. Overemphasis on theoretical learning. The system focuses too much on memorization and passing exams rather than critical thinking, creativity, and problem solving. Future success require innovation, not just cramming fast. 4. Unemployable graduates. Thousands of Nigerian graduates remain unemployed because what they learn in school doesn't match the skills employers need. The education system produces degree holders, not skilled professionals. 5. Neglect of vocational and technical training education. The system glorifies university education while neglecting technical and vocational training. Even though skilled trades are vital in a modern economy, this imbalance leaves the country in short of skilled workers in industries like construction, manufacturing, and technology. 6. Undertrained and undermotivated teachers. Many teachers lack exposure to modern teaching techniques and digital tools. Poor salaries and lack of motivation reduce their efficiency and passion, directly affecting the quality of learning. 7. Limited use of technology. Digital learning is still not widely implemented due to poor internet access and lack of ICT facilities in most schools. In a digital driving home, this is a major disadvantage. 8. Brain drain and lack of research support. Many of the best educators and students leave the country for better opportunities abroad. This deprives Nigeria of the human capital needed to improve the educational system. 9. Corruption and mismanagement. Misuse of educational funds, unimplemented policies and politicization in education hinder real progress. Until transparency and accountability improve, reform will remain ineffective. Thank you all for listening. That's my conclusion.
That was the first speaker from our yellow house. He has done well.
Suddenly, you are
As
the
far as has
best.
been doing since.
Best.
And I want to call on the next person from the other side. I want to call Khalifa Muhammad Sanusi. Please come over.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, my co-debaters, and my fellow students. I am Khalifa Muhammad Sanusi, a student from SS2B. I'm here to present Greenhouse. I stand here before you as the second speaker supporting the motion that says Nigerian education system is preparing students for futures. My first speaker has already explained how our education system is improving through technologies and curriculum reforms. I will not strengthen our arguments with more points. Firstly, focus on entrepreneurship. Many schools now teach entrepreneurship and business skills. This means students are not only learning to get jobs, but also to create a job for themselves and others. This prepares them for a future where self-employment and innovation are key. Secondly, development of character and leadership. The Nigerian education system also builds students' moral values and leadership skills through subjects like civic education and social studies. This subject prepares students to become responsible citizens and future leaders who can make positive change in society. Thirdly, continue teacher training. Teachers across the country have been trained and retrained to use modern teaching methods and technologies. A well-trained teacher produces well-prepared students. This ongoing teacher development shows that the system is evolving to meet future needs. Fourthly, encouragement of creativity and innovation. Many schools now organize debates, quiz competition, science fairs, and talent shows that encourage students to think creatively and express their ideas. This activity prepares students for a competitive future where innovation is valued. In conclusion, the Nigerian education system is not standing still. It's changing, improving, and adapting to prepare students for a better and brighter future. Thank you all. As family support the motion.
That was Shamsia, go ahead, please.
The rain does not fall on one roof alone. Meaning, the rain must reach each and every one houses. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, timekeeper, and my fellow debaters, good day to you all. My name is Shamsia, a son of JS3B from that house, popularly known as Yellow House. I stand before you today as the second speaker to oppose the motion we state. Is Nigeria's educational system preparing students for the future? Hell no. The current Nigeria's educational system is largely failing to adequately prepare students for the future due to outdated method, curriculum, and poor infrastructure, with a significant skill gap in areas like digital literacy, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. While there are ongoing efforts to modernize, including a hybrid shift learning and integrating technology, these are not widespread enough to address the systemic issues. Mr. Moderator, permit me to briefly and swiftly add more points to the marvelous point raised by the first speaker. Firstly, teacher quality and training. Many schools face shortage of qualified teachers, particularly in STEM subjects, while many teachers lack the necessary training and support to effectively deliver. The curriculum and teacher welfare, including salaries and working conditions, is often inadequate, leading to low moral and high crime rate. Secondly, lack of 21st century schools. Students are often not being taught essential skills for the modern world, such as digital skills, emotional intelligence, financial literacy, and critical thinking. Finally, curriculum and assessments. The curriculum is often criticized for being outdated and not relevant to the needs of the modern world. The system often focuses too much on what's learning and not enough on developing critical thinking and practical skills. Distinguished judges, it is not a new thing that Nigeria's educational system is often prioritized exam and grade over other important aspects of learning. Mr. Chairman, sir, you will all agree with me that exam is never the true test of knowledge, but then that is the only way a student can be assessed. Under the Nigerian education system. Be convinced and not be confused. Thanks for listening.
That was a long presentation from Shamsia Umar. He has also done well as MFG.
Best, number one and nothing less. lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. 'Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, oh, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself up. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. 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 Stand up.
My name is Madam Emma Bakar from the prestigious Blue House, known as Governor Nupe House. Benefits of reading book. Reading is the one of the best habits everyone can develop. It is not by fun, but very important to our mind. It also takes us to everywhere, teach us everything, and improve our knowledge. It helps us in spelling skills and our vocabularies. Reading also helps us because when we are tired or angry, reading a good story book can calm our mind and make us happy. And it also builds imagination and creativity, especially in children. Reading books can help us in our schools and times of examination. Reading book can calm our mind and help us in speaking. Thank you all.
What I love about my school. What I love about my school. We are here, standing already. Now go ahead, please.
My name is Fatima Alajigiri, a student. My name is Fatima Alajigiri from Greenhouse. What I love about my school. There are many things I love about my school, but the one that stands out most, it is spirit of learning and togetherness. My school, Global Greenland Academy, is more than a place for education. It is a second home where we grow in knowledge, discipline, and friendship. First, I love the teachers. They are patient,
caring, and dedicated. They don't just teach us subjects like mathematics, basic science, and quantitative reasoning. They also teach us values like honesty, respect, and teamwork. They encourage us to do our best, even when lessons are difficult. Secondly, I love the student and school community. We came from different families and backgrounds, but we work together as one big family. Whether it's during assembly, competition, or class projects. Our school events such as news presentation and graduation ceremony are moments that bring out the best in us. Lastly, I love the environment of the school. It is clean, organized, and filled with learning material that make lesson fun. Our school promotes discipline and moral behaviors. I'm proud of moral behavior. To me, Global Greenland is a place built for dreams. I'm proud to belong to this great institution. Thank you all. Good day, everyone. My name is Sababi Habib, a student from Red House. The importance of teamwork. What is teamwork? Teamwork is the collaboration effort of a group of individuals in order to achieve a common goal in life. The importance are make work easier and faster. 2. Improve skills. 3. Greater outcomes. 4. Good problem solving. In a group of individuals, it helps you to solve a problem that you cannot solve it only you. That is one of the importance of teamwork. Thanks.
But before then, I want to tell you that this is the last competition for today. And now we have to start the speech. So, go ahead, please.
Good day, everyone. My name is Mohamed Amin Umar, a student from SS2A, representing Yellow House on an impromptu speech to talk about the topic, my favorite hobby. Firstly, what is hobby? Hobby simply means something you love doing the most, something that interests you. Now, my favorite hobby is reading. And when I say reading, it's irrespective. It can be a comic book, a biography, a story, or a religious book like the Quran and others. One of the things why I like reading book a lot is that it broadens our mind. It is only when you read book that we know that there is more to learn. Secondly, it aids us in our academic success, such as pronunciation, vocabulary, grammatical accuracy, and so more. Another thing why I love reading the most is because it aids in my personal growth. When you read some story books, you feel what the characters feel, which makes you to become human. Another thing why I like reading books is that a book can take you to distant places, which strengthens your mind through critical thinking, imagination, and understanding. One of the things I love reading books again is because I like reading books because it helps me cool down my brain whenever I'm stressed. It's only when you read book that you know that there is more to learn and you will want to acquire more. I love reading books because when you read books, you not only learn new things, but because reading books, every new book you see is like opening a new door to a knowledge, understanding, and imagination. When you read book, you might come across words that you never see in real life. So reading for me is not only about opening a book and reading. When I read, it fills my mind, and that makes me to be who I am. Thank you very much.
I want to say good afternoon to everyone here. This is a very, very wonderful competition. Even though I heard that we are not fully prepared, but you people did very well. I want to say a very big thank you to the teachers. You have done a very wonderful job, most especially those pupils that have never done it before and they did it today. This competition is not all about do or die. Our aim all the time is to build our confidence. So that confidence is what we want to see from the school and even outside the school. So please keep it up. You all did well. You all did well. Nobody did less than what I expected. This is a very wonderful competition. So congratulations to every one of us here. Thank you very much.
After the contest between the 4 houses, under passage reading, Yellow House scored 62 points. 62 points. Red House scored 63 points. Green House scored 80 points. And the Blue House scored 82 points. Therefore, under passage reading, Blue House comes first position, Green House comes second, Red House comes third, and Yellow House comes fourth position. Under the spelling bee, after the contest between the 4 houses, Yellow House scored 10 points, Blue House scored 20 points, and Green and Red House scored 25 points. For spelling bee, Yellow House scored total of 10 points, Blue House scored 20 points, Green and Red House scored 25 points. Therefore, Blue and Red House came first position, Green and Red came first position, Blue came third, and the Yellow came fourth. Under the debate competition, the contest between Red and Yellow House, under primary category, Yellow House scored 62.5%, and the Red House scored 73.5%. Red House came first, and the Yellow House is second position. Therefore, Red House is the winner under preliminary. Now, between the Blue House and Green House, Blue House scored 75%, whereas Green House scored 78.5%. Therefore, Green House came first position and Blue House came second. Therefore, in the final stage, it is the competition between Green and Red House. Then the secondary now. Under the secondary, the impromptu speech, Green House scored 86 points. Blue House scored 89 points. Red House scored 90 points. And Yellow House scored 94 points. Therefore, Yellow House comes first position, Red House comes second position, Blue House comes third position, and Green House comes fourth position. Now, under the debate competition, hey, listen please. Under the debate competition, under the essay writing, Blue House scored 40 marks, Green House scored 48 marks, Yellow House scored 80 marks, and the Red House scored 92 marks. Therefore, Red House is first position, Yellow House is second position, Green House is third position, and Blue House is the 4th position. Silence, please. Under the debate competition, the contest was between the Blue House and Red House. Red House scored 77.5%, whereas Blue House scored 90%. Therefore, Blue House stand as the winner for the preliminary debate competition for secondary category. And Red House came 2nd position. Between green and yellow, Green House scored 90.5% and the Yellow House scored 95.5%. Yellow House come 1st position and Green House come 2nd position. The contest is, at the final, the contest is between the Blue House and the Yellow House. Thank you, everybody. We meet tomorrow by God's willing.
So good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. You are all welcome. Thank you for sacrificing your time. The weather is just so stressful. So thank you for cooperating, supporting, and enduring the situation like this to get a successful program. So you've all done well. You are all great. Everybody did well. The teachers, thank you for the tireless effort every day at all times. Global Greenland has been known for this excellence. And inshallah, we shall continue to proceed. So I say thank you to all. I don't have much to say. So let's see what we have from the judges here, from their table. Let's hear from their table. So thank you all. Hello.